Let's see if y'all can hear me crunching and stuff. Let me see. Can you hear me crunching? I'm so try to sleep. Anyways, I'm just waiting on some people to come in the room. But what's up? What's going on? Okay. Let me stop punching on sunflower seeds. These are my favorite sunflower seeds, just in case y'all don't know. Right here. Sticks. Okay, so have y'all been watching the Messy Ma show? Have y'all been watching that? Because one more seed. One more seed. I've been watching it. Okay. 21 has gotten herself beat down to the ground. This girl went in the house. Okay, mind you, this is a girl that has 5 children, that is not taking care, don't give a damn about taking care of her kids. Okay, she done got this boyfriend, light-skinned cowboy dude from Alabama. He's very cute. His name is Droski. He's on the cover of the video on the thumbnail. They went to this reality show. 21 goes in there trying to fight people because she drunk. Both of her eyes are swollen like this right now. Both of her eyes are bugged out of her head. She literally can't even take off her glasses. Okay? She literally can't even take off her glasses because she don't know how to control herself. By the way, y'all will be very, very proud of me. Very proud of me, because there's a person in this apartment building that I don't know from a can of paint. I don't know her, never had an interaction with her, never had any issues with her, and she's trying to put me onto her list of problems, and she's getting ignored emphatically like bosses do. I'd be damned if I howl back at every wolf, or if I be the moon and the wolf howl at me, the moon don't howl back at the wolf. I refuse to be a part of your roster of issues. Like, you're not my problem. You don't even exist to me. I don't know you. I have my own set of problems. You're not a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it irritates me when people try to add themselves on to the issues that you already have going on. Like, girl, go on about your motherfucking business. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be very proud of me to know that I've been exercising my more mature self. I don't need to do all that. Okay? And I don't need to be in the public feeling like I'm the hardest thing walking either. That's for kids. Now, with that being said, 21 that went in this house. It's about 8, 9, 10 girls in this house. Okay? 21 challenged to fight them all. She wants to fight everybody. Now everybody is getting the 1, 2s, and the 3s. Okay? So, here we are with 21. She fought somebody. She broke her nose. She put the girl in the hospital. Okay? But the girl busted her eye real bad, scratched her eye all up. So now her eye is swollen like this. And she have all kind of open wounds underneath her eyes. She just looked like, when I tell y'all, it is like, she looks so toe up and crazy that I just can't even tell you. It's crazy. So in the middle of that, she decides she's gonna call a dude. She has a boyfriend, mind you. This dude, his name is No Cap. Okay, this dude No Cap beat 21 up like she was a nigga. Okay, and then pulled a gun on her. She calls, who else do she call to help her fight a bunch of females in the house? No Cap. So you called a man that beat you up to help you fight other girls in the house. By the way, he pulled a gun on you and your man. So No Cap comes and picks up her and her man, her and Droski. And then all of a sudden she's like, no, I don't want you to come, No Cap, after he drives them to the house. No, I don't want you to come, No Cap, because I don't want things to get out of hand. Now Droski is like, okay, bitch, but you was fine with him pulling a gun on me, hey Galatians, and putting me in danger. So he get mad at her for that. He like, she don't have no loyalty to me. She'll just get me killed. Child, a mess. So she goes back to the, by the way, she did a live. She had a roach crawling in her weave. She goes back to the house. She gets into a fight. Her Journey, all them other people, they got jumped. Okay. So, and then she got beat up by Zay, who was a gay boy. So now Zay is beating her ass. On top of her having two big black eyes like this, Zay is beating her ass. Okay. I'm going to get to my point in a minute. I just want to let y'all understand why I'm finna say what I'm saying. Okay. So she gets her ass beat by Zay. Then they go on an outing. She grabs Maja's steering wheel and literally damn near swerves at least 10 people into their death. Okay? Damn near swerving at least 10 people into their death. Literally. Okay? And then, so she got kicked out the house. So now she's back at where? At Droski's house. I go live with Droski yesterday. I get up there because Droski was doing the most, fuck 21 and all this stuff. No, that's not how you really feel. Every time 21 do something wrong to him, he takes her right back. She got on camera and she said, I'll never choose Droski over Cheesecake Boy and this, that, and the other. He took her right back. He called her all type of bitches and hoes and took her right back. Okay. So I get on live with Droski and I'm like, hey, you know, I came from Atlanta to Vegas. It was one of the worst mistakes of my life coming down here to Vegas, but I came out here. I'm about to be up in a minute, like in a few months. I'm about to be out of here, but I did see y'all was in Vegas. I was going to try to find y'all. Da-da-da. Okay? Tell me why Droski was like, bitch, if you would have came to Vegas. Now, I was on my foo-foo page. I was on my, let me say that. I wasn't on my Toxic Diamond page on Bigo, because I do have a page on Bigo. I have a Toxic Diamond page on Bigo. I was on my foo-foo page. It's like 7417, some numbers. And I was like, yeah, I was going to come see y'all. He was like, bitch, if you would have came down there. I was on audio. If you would have came down there, I would have socked you in your face and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, wow. So this morning I get up there with my face. And I get up there with on my real page, Toxic Diamond. And I'm like, Droski, so that was me yesterday on my foo-foo page. And you were saying you would sock me in my face. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. No, I didn't. Yes, the fuck you did. You out here threatening to sock females in their face. Like, is something okay with these men? Is something okay with these men? Like, that is the third time in 2 days that I have not only watched, but heard a man threaten to assault a woman. What is going on out here in these streets? It is not okay. And the problem is that social media actually propels that forward by presenting it in a way that it is okay to do, even from men to women, even if it is over social media. The people don't understand the power of influence. When you are a whole ass influencer, you need to be careful about what you say and do. Now, Droski and 21 just sat there and said, fuck each other. They're never dealing with each other. Da 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 da. He stole her phone, all this stuff. Somebody told 21 this morning, this is a woman that is waking up with two black eyes, scratches on her face, a nose that looked like it's broken. She's the only female in the house that looks like that. And within the midst of her having that, a gay boy, I don't care if you're gay or not. I don't care if you're straight or not. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. That has nothing to do with anything. You're a man. You should not be hitting a woman. On top of her having all this stuff on her face, then Zay goes and attacks her, literally puts his hands on her like she is a man. Okay? It is not okay in today's society to present yourself like that. So somebody told her this morning, 21, you have 5 children. Why don't you be an example for your kids? They have social media. She said, be an example. I don't give a fuck about them kids. That is what she said. What is the term for, because my therapist said this term to me before in one of my sessions. Let me look it up. What is abandoning their child? Let's see. It is called No, it's not that. It's called something abandonment. The easy term to put it would be parental abandonment, but there's an actual term for it. What is the scientific term? Let me see if it'll pull it up. Because you can say neglect, you can say parental abandonment. There's an actual term for it. If you guys know that term, and if you happen to remember that term or find it out, please put it in the comment section. There is a term, and my therapist brought this up to me one day in one of my sessions. For a parent that abandons caring about, they abandon the responsibility of, and they abandon the emotional, the responsibility of, the physical care, and the emotional something of their child. There's a term for that, okay? That's what she's going through. She has parental abandonment, and that's not the correct term, but it's something like that. When it comes to her children. And this woman has 5 children. And let me tell you one thing. One thing that really, really bothers me is that she is only concerned. Her only concern is how many people she has on stream, how much money she's getting in her Cash App, how many people watched her TikTok videos. None of that matters when it comes to your children. None of that matters when it comes to your children. Your own feelings. Ooh, I don't like this motherfucker today. This kid getting on my nerves. None of that shit matters when it comes to your children. Your own feelings don't matter when it comes to your children. The way that you feel like you don't want to parent your kid doesn't matter when it comes to your children. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes when it comes to your children. Fix them. It doesn't matter if you and your child argue and you gotta fix it every day. It doesn't matter when it comes to your children. You have to be the one to fix it. You have to be the example. And guess what? She's not doing that. She has men that are on that she is influenced. She has daughters. We have people out here that are on social media that your children are watching, that are allowing men to beat their ass, pull guns on them, and then they call these men to come help them fight other women. Women doing that. We have to do better. We have to do better. There is absolutely no excuse and no reason for it. Has social media gotten that far out of hand that it is okay for you to sit on this platform and openly admit, I don't give a fuck about your kids, or your kids. If they watching me, I'm gonna make them do the wrong thing, bitch. So turn the channel. That is exactly what the girl said. If you let your kids watch me, I'm gonna influence them to steal from your purse. This is what this girl is saying on social media. Wow. And then Droski, of all the crap that he talked, got the girl right back in his back room. He stole her phone. She stole $100 worth of weed from him. She went to the house, smoked his weed up, cheated on him, slept with another dude. The dude was getting her dressed that morning. And here you are with her in your back room. And this is a man that calls her all types of B words and H words. Why is it that we cannot do better? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It upset me. I'm sorry if I'm chewing in your ear. It's not even that they're good. I have a real bad addiction to crunching these sunflower seeds. And as you can see, I'm not even breaking shells. I'm just chewing them. I'm not even spitting those shells out. But to me, it's just a huge disappointment. It's a huge disappointment. Like, I don't know what I was thinking thinking that I was going to get out of prison and people were going to be elevated and different. And I must have been tripping. I must have been in my head thinking people were going to be growing. They're going to grow out of this stage and that stage. Man, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. Because now these women, imagine me sitting on this live and telling you openly, calling you bitches in your house from this live video, calling you bitches and hoes from your jobs from this video. Imagine me being like, bitch, shut the fuck up and go to your job, hoe. Stay at work, hoe, while you in my comment section. Because if your motherfucking kids watch me, I'm going to have them stealing out your purse. The whole check you made going to be gone, and they're going to be sending it to my Cash App. Like, what? This is what is entertaining? It's a disappointment. And if somebody clipped that and try to use it for some shit that it wasn't meant for, let me know. Because I will definitely copyright strike the shit out of them. Period. I don't know. I'm just disappointed in our society. Very disappointed. My admin said that they're not getting any of my notifications. Galatians, are you still here? Did you get a notification this time? My admin said YouTube has not been spitting out my notifications. I believe that because it took a whole minute just for 5 people to get on this video. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Like, I don't understand it at all. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I'll be back later to talk about something else. But I just want to tell y'all, be careful on this social media and with your kids having phones and all that stuff. Believe it or not, my kid having a phone is what led me to go to prison. But believe it or not, and that's the story for another day. But these damn cell phones will not only lead you down a rabbit hole, but it will lead your child down a rabbit hole, and it could, you never know where it might take you. A whole ass cell phone and the activity on it put me in prison. It started with that. Of course, my behavior and my reactions to things, because you gotta learn how to react different, right? But had it not been for the things that started through that cell phone, the ripple effect wouldn't have been that I ended up in prison. That's all I'm saying. So watch out what's going on these kids' phone, because it's a hot ass mess.